Today our journey takes us to 3705 Lakeview Parkway, Suite 300 to the Rowlett Piano Studio. They offer lessons, private lessons, voice lessons, guitar lessons, drum lessons, and of course, piano lessons. So today we're going to go visit them and learn a little bit more about what they do and meet the owner and founder of Rowlett Piano Studio. Our journey today brings us right to the heart of the command center, and we're here to meet with John Whitlow, the owner of Rowlett Piano Studio. Hey John, how are you doing?
Doing great.
Good to see you. You know, we've actually been talking about this for some time when you were at your old studio, and you just opened this brand new facility, and it's absolutely beautiful. And what got me really thinking about this is the fact that with Christmas just finishing up the holiday season, a lot of kids get these really cool gifts like keyboards and guitars and drums, and all of a sudden that novelty sort of wears off where they start beating on the drums and they really don't know how to play, or they don't know how to play the keyboard. And so what a great way to come back and kind of kick off that new year to provide some lessons for your kids.
Definitely, that's why we're here. We offer lessons on piano, guitar, drum set, and we also have a new voice teacher this year, so we're very excited about all of the offerings we have.
Now, let me ask a question. So do you have to be a kid to be able to do this?
No, definitely not. Most of our students are children, but we do have more and more adults calling.
So am I teachable?
Well, I hope so. Do you want to learn? You want to try?
I think that would be great.
Okay, Todd, this is our first area. This is our main teaching room with our piano lab. We have an 8-station digital piano lab, and students sit one at a piano, and all of the sound is going through the headphones. They can if I let them.
Breaker 1-9.
Yeah.
No? So the sound from my piano actually comes through my headphones.
Yes.
And then you actually will help demonstrate through,
they hear my
through
sound
the main
also.
console.
And when we introduce a new song, we learn it together. And we'll start with the right hand, and they're trying to follow my sound, and then we'll do the left hand, and then we'll practice putting it together.
Do you have time for a quick, I guess, lesson to help
Sure.
me out? So I feel really special and privileged because I'm not just on your regular keyboards, but you have me in front of your teaching console.
Yep, definitely. So this is the mothership here.
This is exactly right. So, so what do I need to know?
Well, you've had lessons before, right?
Well, it's been a long time. Now, very, very basic, and I don't want you to laugh, but I remember there's certain things. I remember that this is the middle C.
Correct.
That's right. I remember E and G, right?
That's it.
Mr. Frog is full of hops. That's because he never stops. How's that?
Do you remember chopsticks?
Is that the...
That's heart and soul. Well, that'll work, yeah.
Will that work?
Yeah, let's hear heart and soul.
How was that one? There you go. We'll see. Okay.
All right. Well, you're remembering a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, what are you wanting to learn?
You know what? I've always had this vision of being able to play.
Well, Todd, it may take more than one lesson, but keep working, you'll get there.
You know, John, one of the amazing things when I first came in here was the amazing view from your new facility. This studio is really amazing compared to where you were before. We are in the tallest building in the city of Rowlett.
Definitely, Todd. You can see downtown Dallas this way and Rockwall Courthouse that way. So
and of course, right in back of you is the Rowlett Water Tower, the original water tower. So you're really right in the heart of Rowlett. Very easy location to find. You're right off of 66. And of course, great convenient parking in and out. We are here in one of the coolest rooms at Rowlett Piano Studio, and this is your drum lab.
This is our drum lab. In the room, you'll see here, we've got our acoustic drum set. This is what most people think of when they see it.
Well, that's the first thing I thought. This is really the traditional drum set, and then you got this really high-tech.
Right, yeah, we've got all the electronic drums here. I do the lessons on the electronic drums just like the pianos. Everything runs through the headphones, and we don't run all of our neighbors off.
Well, you know, John, I've often thought about playing the drums.
The drums, too?
Thank you. Good night, Rowlett.
One of the really cool things about your studio is if piano and drums are not your thing, you certainly have other options that are there, and guitar is one of those options. Tell me something like for a basic, if I was just wanted to play something very, very basic.
So tell me with the C chord.
Okay, sure. A C chord it is.
If you're going to put your thumb behind the neck here,
all right,
and you're going to reach around your finger to the first fret on the second string.
Okay, all right.
And then this finger reaches up to the fourth string.
Okay.
And this finger reaches to the fifth string. And then you're going to strum all strings. Not bad. We want to get it where all the strings ring. With your hands, you might want to do a bass guitar. The size of your fingers might be easier to do the larger strings.
Please don't tell me not cut out for the guitar.
No. I'm
See,
just
I
saying.
dream, John.
Well, I know you do, but
so we have
dream
a C
about the bass.
Okay, well, it takes more than one lesson, I assume. So, John, as a parent, I sign my children up for lessons. How long does it typically take before we start seeing some progress?
Well, you'll see progress at the first lesson. They're learning a new language. We begin the lesson with music literacy. They're learning how to read and understand music. They're also learning spatial relationships with the keys and mathematic concepts with the rhythms. And so
And I guess there's a lot of hand-eye coordination.
Oh, definitely.
There's learning how not only to read the music, but be able to coordinate that with your hands from visually to be able to put it down on the keyboard.
Definitely. With music, you're thinking horizontally with rhythm and vertically with pitch, and then loud and soft, and so many things. It just involves so many areas of your brain.
Well, John, thank you so much for the tour today. We certainly appreciate it. I had a great time. I've learned that I've got a long way to go, but I think with a little bit of commitment, I can probably get there just like the rest of the students.
Definitely. I hope your musical dreams will come true.
Thanks, John, so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.